I think the smart money now is going to get into alternative assets. So the reason that is because of the inflation, right? So the money that I'm putting in these assets, they're only going to go up in value, right? You're seeing this with cards. Like, it's insane, right? You're seeing records set every single day for, a Kobe, a Luka, an MJ, a Gretzky, like these all-time great players. People are paying astronomical amounts of money for them, right? Like, even players that are not necessarily even proven. I'm
Herbert.
getting, I'm buying cards and just buying them and then just holding them for 2-3 weeks, and I'm making 30-40% of my money. And then once I decide I want to sell it, I sell it and buy another card or do whatever I want with the money. But to me, it's like, oh, I can make 6 G's on buying you name it, whatever card I want, $6,000, and I'm just buying a card, and I can just turn around and sell it the next day. It's liquid. It's like, why wouldn't I want to venture out and do something that A, I enjoy, B, is pretty lucrative right now? I'm not saying it's always going to be like that, but we're talking about where can I make money at right now and not necessarily risk the farm. Like, if I go out and buy 10 rentals, like, I'm in the game, right? Like, I have real money in there. I'm at the risk of a
The
market
bank calling
crash,
your note due for one, and they can call it whenever.
and then the tenant not wanting to pay me. All kinds of different variants that COVID introduced that makes it much more harder for a landlord to be successful. I almost feel like they don't want landlords to own property anymore.
Not in California.
Yeah, and so the example that I made on that post today was like, I had a repair that cost me $12,000, so I lost like 4 years,
Okay.
4 years of cash flow
On a nice house too.
It's a nice
It's a nice area.
Yeah, and those things happen, right? It's out of my control. But that sucks because now I'm like, geez, like, why do I even have this? Like, I'm thinking about just getting my money out of it and going to put it in to crypto or to an NFT or to a Kobe rookie that I know I'll just hang on to for 10 years, like that property, and sell it for $1 million. Because A, it's rare, B, it's cool, and C, there's only a limited amount of them. I could go buy as many houses as I could raise money for. You can't buy as many Kobe rookies because there's a limited finite supply of them that are graded at PSA 10, right?
Mm.
You talk about a graded card versus a raw card. I'm talking about some people think it's a collectible. Now it's an asset, and you're having real money come into this industry where it's $700-800 million coming in, and now you're looking at Wall Street even looking at there's hedge funds now that are buying. Oh yeah, like lots of them. Like, not a lot, but a lot, meaning 50 at a time, 100 at a time. We don't want to buy just one Jordan. We want to buy 30 Jordans. So I'm seeing that.